is known as relation. Why we have to concentrate on class and object? The reason, in your Java alphabets, 7 will be there. In object-oriented programming features, class and object will have one basic identity. Object-oriented programming means class mandatory, object mandatory. So in your object-oriented programming components, class is the highest priority. Class-related only remaining constructions are happening. The class will get one object. So you can link classes or you can link objects. Like your database, if you are linking two tables, you call it as relation. The two tables are interrelated with one primary key. You will see. According to database. Here also, as an object-oriented programmer, if I can interlink two classes, you can say inheritance or inheritance, you can say. If you can interlink object, you can say as a relation or you can say reference as a concept. So finally, relations in Java, 3 types I started. Categorizing into 3 types. Interlinking of objects, you can say as a relation, you can say. Interlinking of classes, you can say is a relation, you can say. So this one still not ended. Last concept is class will come inside the class. That is the last concept. Class inside the class, we call it as inner class. Model will come. Before entering into this model, inheritance small summary we are going to make. The process of interlinking two classes with extends keyword, and the members of one class are available to another class. The concept we call it as inheritance process. In this inheritance process, one class is parent and another class is child. Always the members of parent are available to child. In inheritance process, we always create object for child class because the child class object will hold all the members of parent and child. Whether variables and methods from the parent class are available to child or not. Case 1. Constructors of parent class available to child or not. Case 2. Blocks are executed from the parent class or not. Case 3. We had separate discussions there, you understood already. After that, if I have a same method signature, what happens? That is overriding. If I have a same method signature in parent and child, parent class method is replaced by child class method. While object creation, we call it as overriding process. Instance method of overriding is possible. Static method of overriding is not possible, not available. Constructor overriding not available. Static method of overriding not available because static methods will get the memory within the class and they are not available to objects. Constructor overriding is not possible because constructor name in parent and constructor name in child both are different. Only instance method of overriding is possible. There one interior question is there. I drawn the diagram separately. No, one interior question. In overriding process, can I call the method from parent? Yes, we can call by using one keyword known as super. There, if you answer it, if you accept, okay. But sometimes who are very strong in memory location, who came for interview, some people will be seeing the memories. That people will ask, okay. If I call the method, parent class method is coming for execution, where it gets the memory, he will ask. So again, it overrides, he will ask, because child class already there now. It comes and binds to same address. but it is organized with a separate location with a super keyword. That you must be patient to explain, but when you are explaining, don't confuse opposite person. Whatever you feel it, you explain bit slowly. Wrong also no problem, but you have to explain bit slowly. That concept we call as rebinding. Why rebinding? Already once it binded to memory, we override it. Again we called it a super keyword. Again it came and binded. We called it as rebinding. Sometimes the definition they'll ask a question. Define except method rebinding. They'll ask a question. You must be in position to speak about it. The concept you remember. And the static method overriding not available, but if you take same static method signature in parent and child, always the child class method only executed. Execution control cannot reach parent class method. When execution control cannot reach parent class method is hidden from execution, known as method hiding process. So how to remember this thing? When we have same instance method signature in parent class and child class, we call it as method override. When we have same static method signature in parent and child, we call it as method hiding. Remember this statement. All of it clear? Right. Constructor overriding not possible. Understood? So static and constructor concept not that anyway. Then I concentrated on overload. To perform an overriding process, instance to perform an overriding process, inheritance is mandatory. To perform an overloading process, inheritance is not needed and not mandatory. So what is overloading? More than one method will be there with the same name only, but there are different changes in their parameter list or parameter type. List means count, type means data type. Difference in the data type or difference in the list. We call this method overloading. So instance method overloading possible. Constructor overloading possible. Static method overloading also possible. There is consequence actually. But I want to introduce them this and this of I want to introduce. So I took two programs yesterday. First program I took instance methods I took, constructors I interlinked the constructor with this of. If they are in the same class, we are using this of for interlink and constructor. To interlink methods I use this keyword. So I want to introduce this of super. You are expecting at least one question. When you are running any interview, you must have one small reading on it. Overloading, method hiding, reminding. Right? Once one or two times you see my diagrams, one or two, that's idea purpose. If anybody has memory location, you must speak about it. This super are the questions you are expecting from inheritance. So, static method overload could also possible, but we cannot interlink static methods. The reason we cannot declare this or super inside the static method. Static method cannot be declared with this and super. The reason this and super are non-static. We cannot declare it. If we say the point correctly to him, he'll ask a question. If I want to call one static method by using this or super, is it possible or not? Yes, it is possible. But we have to declare this and super within the non-static method or instance method. So these are the points we had it. All of it clear? What I write to you, right? This is the pure inheritance related concept. All object-oriented programming languages. Java comes under object-oriented programming language, and moreover, our language is not object-oriented. Everybody knows. We are not 100% object-oriented programming language people. So we had our own small features we are not supporting. So they call not 100% object-oriented. That discussion we'll do in the last. But all object-oriented programming languages will speak about types of inheritances. So let us have a discussion on types of inheritances once. Make a slide for today's class. So up to now, what is the syllabus completed means take one white paper and by heart the topics. First topic is data type. So remember data types. In the data type also short, incomplete. I not used short. I not used byte. I not used float and double. Correctly I not used. Somewhere in my process of covering the units, the flow is going on, but correctly the difference I not said. Okay, right? I not used char. Up to I not used. That is primitives. So any number of chapters are there in my hand, strings will come, wrapper classes will come, arrays will come. Somewhere we include that and we say to the student anyway, at last we will cover it. You need not worry. Because like C trainer, I must not sit there and speak float, this one, double means this one, I must not waste my time. Because my course is object-oriented flavor. I must not sit on primitive. Because I not given much time, because I have to save the time. So unwanted things I must not give a sessions. I must take care about it because I not made any discussion on it. So our object-oriented programming is non-primitive only important, class, interface. So we are busy in covering our non-primitive. But somewhere I am going to cover the data types. You need not worry about it. Okay, right? So you have to read the chapter known as data type. Then after data types completed, you had a chapter known as object-oriented programming introduction. There the chapter is variable, method, order will be there in my notes. Variable, method, constructor, block, packages, stage 1, stage 2 is there. Stage 2 means packaging instead of package. One jar file I will bring. So, students, heavy load I must not give to a student. Already few people not doing practical on the same day, we know. So if I give heavy load on the stage 2, he will not understand. So we have to handle that sensitive type side also we have to handle. Stage 1 we taken. I took the class inside the package inside the project we are running over. Somewhere stage 2 is available, means nested, nothing but inner packages will come, jar conversions will come, like this. Once we are going to give on it, not now. When we reach the units comfortability one stage, we will have a discussion on it. So, variable, method, constructor, block, packages, references, and inheritance. Among inheritance, many questions are there. You have to read it. Of inheritance today, types of inheritances we are entering. Types of inheritances. Inheritances are categorized into the following. Inheritances are categorized into the following. Single inheritance, multiple inheritance, multi-level inheritance, hierarchical inheritance, hybrid inheritance. We had 5 types. Single inheritance, multiple inheritance, multi-level inheritance, hierarchical inheritance, hybrid inheritance. All object-oriented programming languages will speak about 5 types. Small diagrams I will make under it. Small diagrams I will make under it. Right. Single daily we are trying this diagram. Draw like this. One class component, one more class component. This one is a single inheritance. Multiple inheritance. Single means the class will contain the features from one class only. That is single. Above 7 or 8 programs are single. Always at P class, C class, P class, C class I cook. That is to reveal the concept only. All single inheritance we done it. If a class can take from more than one class, that is multiple inheritance. You can say. If you take from more than one inheritance, that is multiple. Multi-level meaning is one class features will come to one class. From there again the features will come to another class. So this is multi-level. Class 1 to class 2. Again from class 2 to class 3. Example. This kind of extraction we have. This is called multi-level inheritance. Multi-level inheritance. You can say. Hierarchical inheritance. One class categorized into two types or three types. Again, that sub is categorized into two types or three types. This kind of category we call it as hierarchical. So we run program employee texture programmer. That is hierarchical control. The assignment also hierarchical control given. Hierarchical inheritance. One class features are available to more than one, and these two are the categories of this concept. We call it as a hierarchical. Last one is hybrid. If you can combine more than one inheritance, that is hybrid. Hybrid inheritance, you can say. This is hierarchical. This is multiple. Again we are combining that. This is multiple. If you can combine more than one inheritance, we call it as a hybrid inheritance. You can consider. Hybrid inheritance. You can say. All of us diagrammatic concepts. Single multiple, multi-level, anyway. This is single, multiple, multi-level, hierarchical, hybrid. This is common in all languages. Now look here. According to real-time application development, these inheritance are categorized into two types. Application means after learning this concept, if I want to apply somewhere, only two types will be there: single and multiple. Make a statement. According to real-time application development. According to real-time application development, the inheritances are categorized into two types. One, single inheritance process, multiple inheritance process. Multiple inheritance. Multiple inheritance process. Single inheritance process and multiple inheritance process. According to real time, you have to take the features from one class at a time, or you have to take the features from more than one class at a time. So write it. Single inheritance. The process of taking the features from one class at a time. The process of taking the features from one class at a time is known as single inheritance. Single inheritance process. The process of taking the features from one class at a time, means we are taking from one class, is known as a single inheritance. Example, all above programs. All above programs. Whatever the programs in the last 3-4 sessions, that all single only. Other inheritances will not text up to now. Indirectly I written for hierarchy, but again clarity will be given to you. Okay, right. Multiple inheritance. Multiple inheritance process. The process of taking here features means variable method, block external features here. The process of taking the features from more than one class at a time. The process of taking the features from more than one class at a time is known as multiple inheritance process. Multiple inheritance process. Look here. So just now we drawn the multiple inheritance diagram anyway. So this is one super class. It's not class. Class 1. This is one class 2. This is one class 3. Here extends. All of the draw this diagram like this once again. Under that multiple inheritance, draw this diagram, small diagram. After drawing it, you have to strike out also in your notebook and write it as error because other not given permission for this syntax. If we try this syntax, error will come in Java. Other not given permission for this syntax. C++ other given permission in C++, Java other not given. Because of this reason, many people will see multiple inheritance not available in Java, they will see generally. Because if they try this syntax, error will come. After striking out that, you write note. Multiple inheritance process using classes in Java. Multiple inheritance process using classes in Java not available. If you try, error will come. Multiple inheritance process using classes in Java not available. Other not given permission. Using classes not available. Other not given permission for classes. Right. The other given reason like this. Suppose if I create one object here for this. If I create one object like this. Suppose I add one method known as display. On display, you take it as add. One method is there. This add is going to add some two numbers. One body. This add method here also there. Add three numbers. So names are the same, but bodies are different. This method will come here. From here it will come here. This method will come here. From here this method will come here. Actually it will not happen without given permission, but if order given this permission here, replication of methods may come. Replication will come. What is the problem with the replication means? Correct result will come. If not, wrong result will come. I call the method for two numbers, sometimes three numbers will come. Like this, wrong results may raise. This is already happening in C++. C++ the drawback is there. But in your C++ textbooks, the authors will write whenever you want to do multiple inheritance process without ambiguity, forward process will give steps. Then only we can resolve it. Roughly fit by ambiguity will come. C++ has drawbacks. Right. Now other side, multiple inheritance process using classes in Java not available because other reason because which leads to replication of programming components, especially you can say multiple inheritance process using classes in Java not available because which leads to replication of programming components and raises ambiguity, confusion in execution. Multiple inheritance process using classes in Java not available because which leads to replication of programming components and raises ambiguity, the ambiguity state applications will generate wrong results. Will generate wrong results. Suppose if you take one student from CSE, if you take one student from mechanical, if you take one student from civil, if you take some non-IT background, if you take most confused student is CSE. Most confused student because he knows everything. That's the problem. All terminology he knows, but clarity is not there. Other people are happy people because they don't know anything. One team lead is there. Web service with migration. His background is BJC. Background is BJC. It's not BIPC group. BIPC means not mathematics group. BIPC from their BJC. Then he converted to software. Java developer. So he is a team leader. He must feel happy. Because daily he controls CSE people, no? Daily he instructs CSE people, no? Most confused people. Why means ambiguity? Variable in C language, variable in C++, variable in Java. There 2 bytes, here 4 bytes. Why are they this? For other people, they don't know anything, sir. So that is called ambiguity. Replication is there means if you call one method, another method. So your other will not do this permission. He given the interview. Your other given the first interview in 96. Your product came by 95 in the history already. Within 1 year, your Java became top 10 products. In 1 year. After there, all our languages, C++, this pattern only there. Suddenly one language became platform independent and suppose some other features. Within 1 year, it became top 10 Java. Then they came and done the interview after James Gosling. Then he asked the question, why you multiple inheritance not available? He said very clearly, I only start my language because I am uploading C++ ambiguity is coming. And whenever you resolve the ambiguity, the process to developer. Why this I did? I'll remove this multiple inheritance. Using classes. Then they ask the question to you. According to object-oriented programming languages, you have to support all features: class, object, abstraction, encapsulation, polymorphism, inheritance. Everything you have to support. They don't announce your language as object-oriented. Then other side, if you want to do multiple inheritance in Java, take the support of interfaces. So in Java, Multiple inheritance is performed using interfaces. Now the next component is entering now. What is the next component now? Interface is coming inside. Non-primitive data types are categorized into 4: class, interface, array, enum. Now interface is coming. Why interface is coming means make a statement. Now, to perform multiple inheritance process. To perform multiple inheritance process in Java. To perform multiple inheritance process in Java, we take the support of interfaces. We take the support of interfaces. Simply can say multiple inheritance in Java can be performed using interfaces. Now whenever you want to do multiple inheritance program, we must know what are interfaces. Now you must make a separate page out of it. Separate diagram. Interfaces in Java. Separate page. So after learning interfaces, we come back and write a program of multiple inheritance. So now we are entering into interfaces chapter. Now, finally, today, sir, in our journey, first day we took variables, methods, constructors, and blocks, classes, interfaces. What was the last one now? Abstract classes. So we took one class on the day one. When the course started, we started with the class one. The class already holding variables. Class already holding methods. Class already holding constructors already. It is already holding blocks. So over. But today, interface is coming. What is the second component entering today now? Interface. After completing class, we are entering into interface. Class over. Class is linked. Class is also linked. I want to take the features from more than one class. It is not supported. I am going for another option known as interface. That is subject travel. So let us complete one interface. I want to know, sir, what is this interface? Make it. Interface is collection of variables, abstract methods, and concrete methods. Interface is a collection of variables, abstract methods, and concrete methods from Java 8 version onwards. Java 8 version onwards. From Java 8 version means 2014. After 2014, the course is 1995 to less than 2004. 2004 to 2014. Less than. then 2014 and above. So from 95 to here, nobody knows Java. From 2004 to 2014, lakhs of people entered. Lakhs of people retired. I also retired. Like me, many people came out, earned and came out. That period is crucial period. Under there, no competition, nobody is there. Who can concentrate bit highly, we settle it. So huge amounts we got it already. Now the problem for you. Because here the crowd is there. Crowd is very high. And moreover, student capital is decreased. Means learning capital is not there. You take your engineering patterns, you take my engineering only. I am different than you because my engineering 20 years back. So today 20 years after you are. So 20 years after engineering, n numbers are there today. Moreover, quality decreased. The student correctly they will not understand. If you speak speedily also will not understand. Maybe basics problem. If you speak, many people cannot say your speed of your mobile phone, you cannot say. Why you are buying your mobile phone by seeing your RAM also you cannot say. What is the difference between i3, i4? i5, i7 also you cannot say. But latest mobile phones you had in your hand. Latest laptops available in your hand. But you cannot speak about it. That is your technical strength capability. Nobody knows it. Why am I buying one mobile phone by seeing the RAM? I also don't know, sir. That is my son. My friend is having 8 GB, I have 10 GB, that's all. But how speed depends upon the RAM. Being in technical speed, I also cannot say that. But here number of YouTube channels are there, any number of resources are there. Maybe concentration is not there. The point of concentration is because of the capability is dropping down. In our class also when I am speaking, some people will not understand what I am speaking first. Basic problem. If I speak more, sometimes we hide it. As a trainer speak people, sometimes we hide it, we expose what is the training strategy. Training strategy. So slowly, we put one load on momentum. So now I'm increasing slowly. Day by day, object integration, class integration, now interface coming. So today one new word is abstract method. Abstract method means body not there. Now body not there. After 2 days class came not there. After the method not there. Java is method not there and body only will be traveling here and there. Whenever the student wants to understand that point, how body is coming means first you must know the basics. That will be building and coming. So when I am speaking that point means your level is slowly increasing and coming. Java 8 version is there. Today minimum. If you know Java 8 only will survive. In my course, Java 8 teachers are inclusive. Inclusive means within the subject. Now Java 8 teachers will come. With the chapters, they will come. Inclusive to your course will come. Means why means 2014 Java 8. 2017 Java 9. I only written right. After that Java 17 came, Java 21. I written Java 8, 11, 17, 21. They are LTS products. But 8 I must give 100% to you. When the student in Amirpet, when he is sitting in Amirpet classroom, from here you are entering into one company, you must update with 8. Not only 8, you must update up to 21 and 4. But 8 features must be 100% first time. Because it started definition. From Java 8 version, interface is collection of variables, abstract methods, concrete methods. Use Java 8 version up to Java 7 version. Up to Java 7, interface can hold variables and abstract methods, but you cannot hold concrete methods. Make a statement. Up to Java 7 version, interface can hold. Interface can hold only variables and abstract methods. Abstract methods. But cannot hold. Cannot hold. Concrete methods. Cannot hold concrete methods. Up to Java 7 version, any of these can hold only variables and abstract methods, but cannot hold concrete methods. When you say the definition, they'll ask this one. When you say from Java 8 version, if you say, they'll ask a question. What about up to Java 7? They'll ask. You must say this point. Java 7 is outdated. Java 7 is outdated. Your system's minimum 17 and above. Java 17 and above. Even your Tomcat server also will support Java 11 and above. It will not support 8 and 9. It is supporting 11 and above it supports. Means what? Day by day, your environments are fastly changing and coming. Today, Java 11 and above. Today. Java 11 and above today. Java 8 also within 1 year it will be outdated slowly. Java 17 and 21 is going to play key role. So if anybody asks what happened up to Java 7, you must say that point. Sir, what are these abstract methods? What are these concrete methods? Make it FAQ. Define abstract methods. The methods which are declared without method body. The methods which are declared. The methods which are declared without method body are known as abstract methods. The methods which are declared without method body are known as abstract methods. Method body will not be there. That's called abstract methods. So structure of abstract methods. Structure of abstract methods. Return type will be there. Method name will be there. Parameter list will be there. Followed by one semicolon. Sir, why semicolon means indicates body not available. The method nature has been ended there. It's called semicolon. So method body not available, we call it as abstract methods. If body is available, then we call it as concrete methods. Define concrete methods. The methods which are declared with method body. With method body are known as concrete methods. The methods which are declared with method body are known as concrete methods. Structure of concrete methods. Return type, method name, parameter list, followed by method body. Structure of concrete methods. Return type, method name, parameter list, followed by method. All of abstract concrete method. Concrete method means body available. Abstract method means body not available. Okay. Now coding rules. Coding rules of interface. Coding rules of interface. Rule 1. We use interface keyword to declare interfaces. Like class keyword, we had interface keyword. Syntax. Interface name followed by interface model. Like that. One interface I'll take. Done? I'm taking application interface 1. I'm taking. Application interface 1. Here. I'll take one package. Always I'll take one P1. One package P2. See here. Under P1, right click. New class completed. Now we are going to interface. Some always I take some I test interface test. I'm taking one interface name. I'm taking interface name. I'm taking. I take one interface. I test one interface. I take it. Now, inside the interface, variables came to class now. The same way, variables must come to interface. Methods must come to interface. Constructors must come blocks. Who that is? What are the components class taken? Here one point. Whenever you declare something inside the interface, without writing public. They are public. In classes, whenever you write variable, that should be public. Whenever you write method, that should be public. I said that. But in interfaces, if you write something, it is automatically public. So second rule number 2. The programming components which are declared within the interface are automatically public. The programming components, if you declare one variable or method inside the interface, they are automatically public. If you don't write public keyword also, they are public. They're public. So I keep the arrow like this for your convenient diagram. So whenever you declare something inside this interface, if you declare something inside variable or method, it is automatically public. Then what about in classes? They'll ask a question on this. If you declare any programming component without any access modifier in class, that is automatically what? That is default. You remember the statement? Right. So in classes, the programming components without any access modifier are considered as a default. But in interfaces, they are considered as a public. All of us understood this point? Right. Okay. Now, I want to write variables here. You can write. So, what variables? Both variables. Like your classes, you can write primitive data type variable, you can write non-primitive data type variable also you can write. Make it. Interfaces. Rule 3. Interfaces can be declared with primitive data type variables and non-primitive data type variables. Can be declared with primitive data type variables and non-primitive data type variables both. Primitive and non-primitive both can be there. Primitive and non-primitive both. So variables can be both. Here you can take primitive data type variables, non-primitive data type variables. Both you can take. No restriction. But one point is there. Whatever the variables you declared here, these variables are automatically static. If you don't write static keyword also, they are static and automatically finite. The variables, that is primitive means you know. Float and so on, non-primitive means class, interface and so on. Whatever the variables we declare inside the interface, they are automatically static variable, they are automatically finite variable. Make it. Rule number 4. The variables which are declared within the interface are automatically static variables and final variables. Automatically static variables and final variables. automatically static and final. Static variable in class you know already. The static variable will get the memory within the class while class loading onto method area. I dropped one or two times. Here also same. Static variables in interfaces will get the memory within the interface while interface loading onto method area. Here interface also loads onto method area only. Where the class is loading, there only interface loads. Write it. Note. Under note, 2 points you write. Static variables in interface will get the memory within the interface will get the memory within the interface while interface loading onto method area. Static variables in interface will get the memory within the interface while interface loading onto method area. Static variables in interface will get the memory within the interface while interface loading onto method area. Simply like static variable in classes, here static variables in interfaces. Sir, what is this final variable? So final variable means what? Look here. Final means you know the word. Sir, final means last. Suppose if I take one int is equal to 100, I take. This is one normal variable. Whenever I want, I can replace this 100 with 200. I can replace. Whenever I want, again 200 can be replaced with some other value. This I can load as a normal variable. Suppose if I take one final variable, it will take it. Final int k is equal to 100 if I say. Final meaning is the value what is available in this variable is final. Means what? If we try to load here 200, it will not allow. It will not allow. Final variable values cannot be modified. Final variables means secured variables. Final variable data is the constant data, you can say. Constant variables. Once it is recorded, it is final. The best example, when you take a PAN card with your date of birth available in your 10th class memo, that is final. Once they entered your 10th class proof, 10th class certificate proof, they attach it, they'll enter the date of birth. The PAN card will be linked with the date of birth. Finish. That is final. You cannot erase it. That is final. That's what is final. Final means once recorded, it cannot be modified. I transferred 1 lakh rupees to my friend. Right? I forget to intimate my friend. After 1 month, my friend says 1 lakh, I did not get it, he will say. If he lie also, your database is permanent. Final variable. It cannot be modified. All we got is fine now. All your chat histories are final. That's the Government of India rule. Whatever the actions done by one citizen of India in your social media, their listeners are there, they will record it. If any cybercrime people want to see your history, they can see. Means if somebody complains on you, they will bring it. Means what? The recordings are final. You cannot erase it, you cannot modify it. banking domain, all things are final. All of you understood the word final, no? That power is that. One variable. Variable is a storage, no? Variable, final variable means the variable data is final. That's the meaning of it. So the statement is final variables must be initialized with value. Means some value you have to keep in that value. Sorry, some value you have to keep in that variable. Without giving value, you cannot take a variable. Error will come. Means initialized with value. Once initialized, you cannot modify. That is known as final variable. Make it second point. Final variables must be initialized with values. Final variables must be initialized with values. And once initialized, cannot be modified. Cannot be modified. Right. In other way, in Java, you can say final variables are secured variables and constant variables. Secured variables and constant variables. Constant means you cannot change it. It's called constant. That is the nature of variables in databases. But whatever the variables available in the program are flexible. If you want static, you can take. If not, you can take it as an instance. For you, option is there. If you want to assign the value, you can assign. If not, you can leave it. By default, value will come. When the execution started, you can load it with the constructor or setter method. So more flexible options are available in classes, but interfaces, restrictions are available. Other given more restrictions here. The variables can be primitive, non-primitive, no restriction, but the variables are static, the variables are final. Interview question. Can we declare instance variables in interfaces? Answer is no. You cannot declare instance variables in interfaces because the variables are automatically taken as static. I don't have option of declaring instances. Now comes methods. I am declaring methods. Now methods only should come down. Right. Some methods. Write it. Rule 5. The methods which are declared within the interface are automatically abstract methods. The methods which are declared within the interface are automatically abstract methods. Automatically abstract methods, and the abstract methods are non-static abstract methods. Non-static abstract methods. You cannot write static methods as abstract. The non-static abstract methods. Right. Now look here. Within this interface, I will take one variable. I will take int k. Error will come. Why array is coming means you cannot take one variable without initialization. You cannot take. You must initialize some value. If you initialize, then the error will go. This variable automatically public means public already added. Automatically static, automatically final. That is the nature of that variable. If you don't write public also, it is public only. If you don't write static also, it is static only. If you don't write final also, it is final only. That is the nature of this variable. Suppose I want to take one method here. Void display one. I want to do some int x. I'll write the body. Array. So whenever you take one method, that is considered as abstract automatically. See the error. Abstract method do not specify a body. I am considering this method as an abstract. How can I give a body? So if you remove the body, then error will go. So this method automatically public only. Automatically abstract. If you don't write public also public only. If you don't write abstract also abstract. Like this, interface can be declared with any number of abstract methods. Interface can be declared with any number of abstract methods. All of you understood this point? Okay, make it. Here, the methods which are declared within the interface are automatically abstract methods. Rules. The interfaces can be declared with any number of abstract methods. The interfaces can be declared with any number of abstract methods. Right. All of you understood up to here? Right. Make it. Rule number 7. Now, I took one interface. The interface, I took one variable. I took one abstract method here. Void display one index. Void display 2 int 1. So this is one abstract method and this is one abstract method. Now, I am trying to create object for this. ITest OP equal to new ITest. Because these methods are non-static. Remember, we cannot instantiate interfaces. Means we cannot create objects for interfaces directly. Make a statement. Rule 7. Interfaces cannot be instantiated, which means we cannot create object for interfaces directly. Interfaces cannot be instantiated. Instantiated means object created. Cannot be instantiated. Whether you understood that statement or not, I added one more statement, which means we cannot create object for interfaces directly. Interface name OP equal to interface name error will come. Go to main class PP. Some demo interface one I'm taking. I am importing one interface here. Import p1.itest. I am trying to create object for itest. OP equal to new itest. Error will come. Cannot instantiate the type itest. This is error. Then browser. Then what we have to do is this interface must be implemented to one class. Class is entering now. Object needed means class will come. Now this interface to class be interlinked with the comments. One now extends. Interface to class what keyword now implements. So the rule is these interfaces must be implemented to classes using implements keyword, and the classes are known as the implementation classes. Make it. Rule 8. These interfaces must be implemented to classes using implements keyword. These interfaces must be implemented to classes using implements keyword, and the classes are known as implementation classes, and the classes are known as implementation classes, and the classes are known as implementation classes. The terminology implementation classes. What this implementation classes has to do? These implementation classes has to take these method signatures and write the body, because body is available now, they must construct the body. That is the rules of implementation. Okay. These implementation classes must construct body for all abstract methods of interface. These implementation classes must construct body for all abstract methods of interface. So that implementation class will write the body and keep it. This diagram is nothing but single inheritance. So you can do single inheritance using class. You can do single inheritance using interface class, two models. But the popularity for class, no, first we introduce the class. But single inheritance can be done by using interface class also. Right? Okay. Now we have to create object for this class. See that I am doing. I will take one class here. I take one class. I'll take the name as I class. Click on finish. Now I class, nothing but child class, nothing but implements from iTest. Whenever it implements from iTest, one error came here. The error is, where is the body for display 1? Where is the body for display 2? The meaning, without writing bodies, implementation class cannot be declared. So what you have to do now? Sir, we have to take that methods. Public void display 1 of int x, write one body. So public void display 2 of int y, write one body, error will go. So whenever we take one abstract method from interface and write the body, that method terminology is implemented method. What is the name of that method now? Implemented method. Implemented method meaning is the abstract method taken from the interface and return the body. The terminology is implemented method. Implemented method display 1. This is implemented method printing x. The value x is equal to plus x. Second one also implemented method display 2. That is y and y. So this is the way of writing. Now create object for child only. Here child means what? I class OB equal to new I class. Terminology here. I class should be imported. So terminology, implementation object. You can see. What is the name of that object now? Implementation object. In your parent child, we call it as child object. Here we call it as implementation object. So using that OB, you can call the method. So OB dot display to some here answer will come. So this is your first program in interface. Example, project name, application interface 1 P1, iTest.java under P1, iClass.java under P2, demo interface 1.java. This is one main class. So this is for today's class. Tomorrow we must draw one diagram here, 10 minutes on diagram. Because already you know the diagrams about classes. One small diagram about interface, we get a clarity. After giving that clarity, then we run the remaining concepts. Correct. All of you comfortable with the first day of interfaces. Interface will have many rules. Easy one. Tomorrow the interface will be ended also. How do you know the class now? Comparing and writing. Comparing and writing. It's good. Interface concept will be ended tomorrow. Using interfaces, we shall do multiple inheritance by tomorrow or after tomorrow. Multiple inheritance we do. Then we bring the when we bring the abstract class, automatically alphabets will be ended. Alphabets ended means